What's up, guys? We back. It's your boy Blurry B. We're gonna be doing a ball fade today with a 3 on top, and we're gonna be double zero for the fade. Right now, we're just gonna be cleaning up with the 3, with the guard all the way closed, and I'm just gonna be lowering the top of his head with the 3. Just clean up. It had been like probably maybe a month or so, or a little bit longer. No, probably be a little bit longer that he had got his haircut, so we had a lot of hair to work with. Yeah. Yeah, usually like if it's gonna be a ball fade or whatever, I don't really go all the way on the head. I just go on the top and a little bit on the parietal ridge. Yeah, I'll just clean them up and then we'll start balding it out for the ball fade. Start cleaning them up. Get rid of some of that bulk right there, guys. Yeah, guys, I had to switch them from my I had to switch to my TL liners from my gold FXs because it was a lot of hair and it was kind of like biting a little bit. So yeah, I just went and go ahead and swap them out. Swap them out for the TL liners, and because I needed to charge the other ones too. So I'll just go ahead and just swap back to my TL liners and just bald it out with those to clean them up right there. Cause I mean it was a lot. It was a lot of hair, so I didn't mind. It's still gonna come out blurry, guys. Clean them up some, so we don't have all that hair in the way. And then we're gonna be doing like what is it? A rat tail in the back. Yeah, a rat tail in the back. So that's what I'm doing right there. I'm just kind of shaping it, taking off that excess bulk from the top and a little bit from the sides, just to kind of square it off right there. Right there, I'm just gonna edge it up to about where the hair begins, and give it a square look. I'm just shaping the rat tail right there. Shout out to my cousin for coming through for the cut. Yo, I'll list his Instagram down below so you guys can check him out. I had to get him right. All right, now we're gonna be starting the blend with the clipper all the way open and create that first guideline. This is a lot of hair. You kind of just want to be brushing back and forth after every stroke, if possible. I kind of like to just go and make the line and just kind of brush as I go a little bit, like right there. And then I'm just gonna start closing it up a quarter of the way. Just had a lot. You're gonna see me doing a lot of dusting. So yeah, guys. And then we're just gonna jump to the shaver before I got any further into the fade. That way we can already see that transition already started to go in there. So you can guys see that first guideline a lot better. Nice and bold. Really smooth blend is gonna be. I'm just gonna pass over it again with the guard all the way with the clipper all the way open again, because I don't know if you guys can notice that little dark spot right there. Yeah, so I just wanted to pass over it because it looked pretty dark. And I'm gonna be closing it a quarter of the way already to start removing that bottom line. And then I'm gonna close it up halfway to kind of get that line a little bit lighter. Now I'm gonna close it 3/4 of the way. And I'm gonna finally close it. Since I kind of set it in with the gold FX, I kind of set it in right there, so the line is gonna be a little bit harder to get out. So you guys, right now, you're gonna see me come back with the trimmer and just kind of just detail that little line, break it up with the corners. See how it's already vanishing already? Yeah, usually I don't like to mark my lines like that, but since he had like a lot of hair, I was like, you know what, I'll just go ahead and mark it like that, just to kind of give myself a guide. But yeah, I mean, I can get it out, so I don't really worry about it. It's still a little bit there, so we're just gonna hit it with the shavers a little bit more to lighten it up. All right, now we're gonna jump to the next guide. It's gonna be the half. Same thing, we're gonna do it open. I'm just gonna create another guideline, guys. And close it up a little bit, quarter of the way. Close it up a quarter of the way and just kind of keep going at it. This one wasn't that dark. The line was pretty light. Now we're gonna close it halfway. 3/4 of the way now. Then finally closed. Yeah. Usually I do, and then I come back right here and just kind of just detail that bottom line out a little bit more. Get out any of them light, dark spots from there, from the half that it left. Kind of right here, I'm just kind of just playing with the lever right here, just open and just closing it a quarter of the way, and just kind of just, flicking out and just using the corners just to attack that little line. Now we're on our third guide, which is the one. Same thing, guys, a quarter of the way and open, and then we'll just start closing it a quarter of the way and start getting that bottom line out that the one leaves. Close it up halfway. And close it up all the way. And then we jump back to the half, just to kind of just detail that bottom line that we left. And just I almost at halfway right here. No, sorry, a quarter of the way, guys. And I'm just detailing that line that the one left. Coming out pretty good, guys. In the smooth blend. The 1.5. Open. So yeah, it's kind of like a roundish head right there. I usually just kind of just go in kind of sideways instead of going straight up. You'll guys see me kind of going straight and then sideways. I'm gonna close it up halfway, and then finally all the way closed. Usually when I get to the one and to the 1.5, I just usually just like open, middle, and then closed. Sometimes if it's a little bit of darker hair, then yeah, I'll kind of just go a quarter of the way, and then just kind of start closing it slowly. And right here, the same thing. I'm just kind of just detailing with the 2 because it's a 3 on the top, and the 2 is the pretty much the last step right there. Right here, I'm just coming back and just hitting up those little dark spots with the 1 that the 1.5 might have left. And then just same thing. Usually when we come back and just detail, just I close it a quarter of the way. And right here we're just detailing that little area a little bit more with the 1.5, kind of just giving it a little bit more gradients. The same thing, a quarter of the way that I got it. Dust them off. I'm just gonna edge them up to see how it's looking. Start from the middle and just kind of just work my way across. I kind of just tap it on the corners. On the corners, I just kind of just like tap and just kind of come off of it. Cause I don't really like pushing that. I don't really like pushing the edge ups as much. Try to keep it natural as possible, unless they ask you to push it. But yeah. Dust them off to see any little imperfections that might be there. And yeah, I'll come back and hit it with the shaver. Usually, like if they have like a little bit of stubble right there when I edge it up, yeah, I just try to come back and hit it with the shaver to give it a little bit of a nicer look. And right here, just same thing. We're just doing detail work just with the trimmer and just kind of any little dark areas that you see to give that blend a little bit more of a pop. Smooth the half, quarter of the way, and then we're just gonna close it up a half and just touching up dark spots. Yeah, usually after you edge it up, you kind of just see like little imperfections that you see right there. And this is what it looked like, the finished product with the rat tail. Came out really smooth, guys. Really nice. Really dope bald fade. Hope you guys liked the video, and always, like and subscribe. This is what it looked like when I did just the half side. Looking fresh, looking fresh.